Oh, there you are. Alrighty. To the beach. I can figure out how to go forward. Okay, here we go. Alrighty, I'm on the beach. Don't run around in the water. So not like this battle screen then. So like, kind of like this? Oh, that was it? So these little guys. Skin. Okay. Maybe I can just auto them down. Maybe I can close a card on them. Let's see who can close a card on. I think it might be Renoa. Oops. Okay, so this is these little ones. This looks so crazy with the speed. If it remembers now. Alright. Do this for a little bit. Oh, that's a big guy. I'm thinking the water magic, Strong's magic is really oh. I'm also gonna drop the fins and I can refine them to some really good magic things. I think I might just auto them now. Just, yeah, there we go. Ooh, got the card. That was, what's it called? We'll default back to learning DFHP. Oh, it's messed up. Yeah, I have to pay attention. Try not to let that happen. I can kill him with fire? Ooh, that'd be interesting. Oh my god. Yeah, I got a couple things. Alright. Oh. Well, that HP looks pretty crazy. Yeah, I think I got... That's this one, right? Yeah, that HP was looking crazy, that 40%. Who had... Oh, I think it's Renoa had card. Oh, and then I go to the pin? Oh my goodness. Ooh, so I can just do... maybe 100 of those. Oh, wait. Yeah. And then, never mind. See where I can utilize this water. A little bit of magic. Ooh, that ups my strength. Better than double dug. Oh, I got stuff over here. I guess I'll put it out there. Oh man. Oh wait. Strength? Oh, where's that water at? Yeah. Oops. No. I'm safe. Let's see here. Define fire magic. I wonder if fire would be better strength than water. Check something. No, it wouldn't be. Water strength, oh, okay. No blind. Silence. Cool. Where I can get, ooh, tents. I don't know if I want to take down my cards just yet, but I know I will eventually. I do this a little bit more. Oh, I should use card. Oh, she's hitting so hard now. It just cards it. 100 elixirs? Oh my goodness. Black holes. Oh, he's so sacred. Oh wait. Yeah, elixirs might be something else. Pet houses. We got 3 of these. Cap's knife? Windmill. Trail sword. Oh, I can get screws off of that. After finishing the mission in the city, is that when you turn to disc 2, I think? After the sorceress battle? Oh man. I love carding them, wow. Oh, you have to do damage. Did not know. I'll skip. Wow, there we go. Yeah, that's really slick. 100 kills. Whoa. Should I put card on Squall? Yeah, I've been doing them tests. Gotta see if I can do any more yet. Let me check. Oh yeah, here we go. That's 15. me some answers on the side here. I really don't like these tests. Wow, I can do quite a bit of these. There we go. Remember all the answers. Oh, what's oh, like level up once and I can do more tests? Oops. Oh, I mean, I gotta be out of the ground. Ooh, got a couple things. Oh, I forget who it was. Ooh, ammo. Turn fire into fire. Man, my card's missing. Oh wait. Maybe I got the max amount of cards? I think it might be... Where is that at? Oh wait, no. Oh, 100 each? Oh goodness. Oh man. Man, is that like an achievement? That'd be crazy. Or are you just super completionist? Yeah, mighty fine card collection to get 100 of everything that you could. Oops. The unofficial perfect game. That's where like you try to get like as many of the items as you can too, like normal items and everything. Try to get like as much of everything and do everything you possibly can on a save file. Is that kind of the idea? Yeah. Crazy. Best. Should I caught it? No, that's for TS. A wild goal. Wish you luck on that endeavor. Oh man, you just need the cards? Ooh. Oh man. Like a pro Final Fantasy 8 version, huh? Nah, I don't find it sad. That's awesome, man. Well, you helped me out a lot too. This is really cool. Ooh. Oh, Steam version of the game? Oh, that'd be interesting. You do like I think there's a new encounter toggle or something. I'm guessing you would use that, or just run from everything. Man, what level do you start off on this game? Like 5? Or maybe you started 1. Can't remember. Yeah, yeah, okay, you started 1. Yeah, I'm vaguely familiar with the scaling system. When I first played it, I thought that like leveling up would help me back in the day, but it definitely kind of screwed me. Fighting like, I remember trying to fight Diablos at a high level. Oh my goodness. It seemed impossible. I gotta check my GS. Getting so much AP. Ooh, that string of 20 would be pretty nice. I see it trying to go for that HP. Find hidden save and draw points. Might be interesting. Yeah, I noticed that like I think if you used Demi on him, it would just totally like, it would bring his HP down a lot. I remember doing like thousands on him. That's kind of interesting. Oh, mug? Oh, I forget who that was. Not him. Oh wait, who was it? Diablo? Ooh. Oh, there it is. Attack to mug. Alright. I can like, is that basically like a steal? I can like steal some good stuff? So items from mods. Oh yeah, yeah. When I get that, I'll probably try it out on each unique thing I fight, see what I get. It'd be great to have that earlier in the game so I can use that on each monster I come across. That was like 200 AP? I might be able to get that along this shore. Oh, like mugging some enemies around this area for them upgrades. I think back in the day when I played this, I think I upgraded like half my ultimate weapon or something weird on Squall. Kind of hard to remember, but I don't know if I got the full thing. I had like half a sword. Something weird. Ironheart before getting Irvine? Holy moly. Oh goodness. Ooh. Yeah, I'd have to look up everything you need and kind of like, oh, 200 cards, oh jeez. So I'm guessing you get like the list of what you needed, figure out what cards would give that stuff, then get those cards and the amount of cards that you would need for each thing. Yeah, oh man. 200. But man, Ironheart that early though? Oh man. But that's fun. Ooh man. Yeah, if I looked it up, maybe it'd be one of your gods. Really cool. If I do like a second playthrough, maybe I might try something like that. That sounds really fun. I don't mind TXT. Reminds me of, oh man. Over 87, yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. I'm hoping to get mugged before I have to like go back to town. Yeah, it's been a little bit since I used the game FAQ. Oh, I believe it. Oh man, I used to use it all the time back in the day. That was the place. Yep. YouTube videos can be pretty annoying to scrub through. Ooh, that HP 40%. Was it a run? I think it was a run. Does it stack with the 20? What the heck? Oh my. Oh, this game's crazy. 80%. Yeah, it's tough going through YouTube videos sometimes. With TXT, you can just like Control F and stuff. Usually they got a table of contents and everything. I started streaming just to try it out. So far I've been kind of enjoying it. When I saw Mixer was becoming a thing, I was like, maybe this might be an interesting time to try out streaming. So far, it's been pretty fun. I really like interacting with people while I'm playing. I'm still trying to like get used to it and everything, but I definitely say it's fun. Yeah, that's really cool, and I might even be able to change my latency settings a little bit to even make it even better, but I haven't messed with that yet. I also like that you can like level up and get sparks and stuff by like watching on Mixer. It's pretty cool. Oh, someone got a GF 10%. Oh, that's crazy. Didn't realize it was that real time. Holy cow. Okay, I'll keep that. Strength 20%, that seems good. What's treatment do? I might just grab treatment. I don't really know. Mug, yeah, mug. For status effects. Oh. Yeah, maybe I'll pick that up real quick. Pop the Renzoku, this guy. Rift Divide. Really? You're able to hear? Oh, that's... Oh. I wonder how they achieved. That's pretty interesting. There's one thing I want to try with Mixer someday somehow. Is I want to try to like co-stream with somebody. Have like 2, 3, 4 people playing like the same game and do like a co-stream where it kind of puts all of our streams into like one stream. Yeah, I really want to do something like that someday. That sounds like it'd be really cool. I think I learned some stuff. And slightly less attention. Oh, treatment takes 100. And I'm doing log. Oh, strength 40%. Oh, 20%. Yeah, I can probably do that right here. Yeah, imagine we all jump into like a voice chat. Oops. There it is. Might as well throw on Blue Find. Oh yeah, I'll have to look around and see what kind of Discord servers are out there. Definitely have to check some of that stuff out. They need like I used to use OBS, but now I'm using like a branch of it. I'm using Streamlabs OBS, and it's pretty much the same thing, but with some nice little features put on top of it. Yeah, I'm really digging it. What was really cool is I was able to like import my OBS settings right into Streamlab OBS. So that felt pretty cool. I did it for so that I can get like that between chat overlay. That's probably the main reason why I went to Streamlabs. But I was also able to do some other cool stuff, like set up alerts and stuff. Yeah, that's what it seems like. I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, I have to get into chatbots eventually. Setting up for streaming, I think the toughest thing for me was getting like the audio right. I'm still like tweaking and configuring audio and trying to keep myself at like a good volume for my microphone, good distance. But yeah, audio's been like the toughest thing for me. Yeah, it's been the biggest headache. Oh, let me see, what's this thing? It's like a mono, I think? Well, let me, it's like a... whatever that thing is. I found like, it was a, on Amazon they have it's like a $60 kit that came with like the arm and the microphone and then the thing that goes around the microphone. I found like a nice kit on Amazon for like 60 bucks. Yeah, I got that thing and it's great. I like the microphone. I like the arm thing. Pretty happy with it. And then I didn't have to buy all this stuff separately. That's pretty cool. Man, I'm really digging this ×3 battle speed. This would take forever. Definitely want to get Mug before I roll out of here. Might be getting close. There's Diablos. Yeah, about 70 more. Oh, really? Like a speed run using ×3? I'll have to look up, like, if they got, like, a VOD of that, I think I'd like to see that. That'd be real interesting to see. Is that, like, a run category yet? On, like, speed runs? ×3. Oops. Oh yeah, if you could drop me a link, that'd be great. I'd really like to see that. Oh, that stuff hurts. Oh my god. About to bring in like selfie for some full cures. Yeah, it's quite low enough. That's still pretty cool. Yeah, I'll definitely check this out. Thanks for the link. I'll bookmark this thing. I might take a little peek of this. Yeah, I'll have to watch this sometime. Time's dead. Man, what would this game look like at times 10? Holy moly. Definitely some good AP farming here. Oh, it slowed down for me during the limit. That's really cool. Defeat all bosses, get all GFs, finish all side quests, have one of each item, have all cards, all characters unique weapon, all characters have learned all their limit breaks. That's pretty. That sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty reasonable. That's for the 100% run, right? Yeah, 100% run. Actually, I should use that Karaga. There we go. And the perfect game, of course, is all this items and such. I can't imagine there being a speedrun of a perfect game. Pretty cool how much people get out of playing some of these games. Oh really? Just over 19 hours? Ooh. Ooh. Wow. I really gotta check the speedrunning community for Final Fantasy VIII. Holy cow, it sounds like they all got all kinds of fun stuff. A lot of fun sounding categories. Yeah, I'll take a look at that right here. Yeah, we got. Ooh, there's co-op? Code 152, I sure do. Checking the rules for co-op category. This sounds interesting. I'd probably keep it intact for a while. Look at this. Oh, I gotta enter as 251. Oh wait, do that backwards? Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, I'm taking a look. There's a cooperative speedrun categories on here for Final Fantasy VIII. Is that where like two people use the same controller or put up the buttons? Oh, there's a mod for co-op on the VIII? Look this up. Oh, players change every split? Oh, I see. Pretty cool. I got a lot to check out. Should be getting pretty close to having my mug. Irvine with all that help. There it is. HP, but it'll come eventually. Who has the Diablo? Oh. Well, I don't even have to activate mug, it just happens, like my attacks will just mug? Is that how this works? That'd be kind of convenient. That is very convenient, wow. Oh, this is the over 87 guide. I see. I see all this type of— oh yeah, this does look cool. Ooh. Vitality. Who was that? There it is. Yeah, it really does seem like that. Card game is definitely a huge part of it. Fortunately, I do really enjoy the card game too. It's really cool, and then getting crazy items out of it too. And that's like a really nice side thing to do as you're going through the game. You can just play this cool card game as you go. Yeah, that's definitely really cool. They added it to their online game, Final Fantasy XIV. I messed with it a little bit. Yeah, I'm looking forward for some of those rules to start kicking in. I remember it got pretty interesting. Was it really in Final Fantasy XI? I remember they had Tetramaster. Not sure about Triad though. But I didn't mess with the card service, and yeah, I didn't mess with it all. I guess it might have been, yeah. So do you play much Final Fantasy XI at all? I used to play that a lot back in the day. Oh, whoa. man, so what servers were you on? And what did my GFs learn? Ragnarok, and then I was on Midgard Tormur, and then yeah, I'm having trouble remembering where they merged me to. I didn't stick around after the 75 cap was raised. I think they might have. Maybe they moved me to Quetzalcoatl. I forget. Yeah, oh man, so much Final Fantasy 11. Goodness. Oh yeah, look at my GFs. So, what kind of classes did you main? I know later on in Final Fantasy 11, you definitely probably had a bunch of jobs leveled up, but way back in the day, just having one or a few level 75s was pretty tough. Oh yeah, I don't like to admit it, but I sold off my guild, but I didn't sell off my account when I quit. Made a little bit of money. Oh, so you were like a white mage early on? Oh man. You go for that? That's a very nice price there. Man, I have learned so much on this GF. Oh, you decided to keep your account. I couldn't part with mine, even if I wasn't gonna play it. Yeah, feel you there. Oh, you did Remage too? Yeah, Remage was like was my first job that I got to 75. I did quite a few endgame with it. And then I was doing Ninja, Blink Tank for quite a while, but they like slowly nerfed that down to nothing. That was a pretty interesting aspect of Final Fantasy 11 with the Japanese players. I was a little salty at some point that they played so much before us, but I had quite a few Japanese help me out when I was trying to get like the 75. Like, I remember some Japanese people would help me with like my AFs and stuff. I did eventually use Windower. Interestingly enough, I did a little bit of work with one of the developers of Windower. I was messing with private server Final Fantasy 11. I ended up contributing some code to the project. Man, I'm trying to remember his name. Not to bring up GitHub. I'll look that up while I kill some of these. Ooh! Thanks for the follow, Fire Count. Oh, you submitted like a plugin or like a script for Windower. Windower was great. Oh my goodness, Windower was amazing. Oh, I see. Level up that summoning skill. I don't know what I used, but I had something that I was like scripting in, like auto gear changing. Like it would look at my HP and stuff, or I guess time of day. Like I had triggers for a lot of gear swapping that I took advantage of. It was really fantastic on Ninja. That was like, yeah, if you could like script those macros in Windower, it was super cool. Unfortunately, as cool as the macros were in Final Fantasy XI, it's like one macro you can only change like 5 pieces of gear or something dumb. So it was like, I couldn't help but use Windower to script out more gear swapping. Yep. And that was crazy. That was so crazy about Final Fantasy XI, was that gear swapping. You'd have like 80, 60, 70, maybe even 80 pieces of gear, and every single thing you would do, you could change out literally almost all your gear to increase the effectiveness of what you were doing. And some of that stuff was very particular, like some stuff would only give you benefit if it was like a certain weather or if you're a certain HP range. It was so crazy. I don't know, there's some things in 11 that I don't think I've ever seen anywhere else, and 11 was definitely a very unique and interesting experience. Yeah, that was something. Man, I forget what I was trying to do gardening. I remember, I was getting things from those big, I think, Gubu monsters? I think, there was like something rare that I was trying to like, I had like multiple accounts all trying to get like, something from, I think, tree saplings? I can't remember. But there was like these, I think there were some type of jewel that sold really well, like elemental jewels. Yeah, I think it was tree saplings that I was planting. I was messing with that. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do with my gardening efforts, and sometimes I got lucky and would get like a nice little chunk of money for doing it. There was that one person on Alakazam that played a Taru that went pretty crazy with gardening. I think she was, yeah, Pikio, yeah. I think she was gonna write a little book or something about gardening, and I was really looking forward to it, but I don't know if she actually got it done or published or not. But I was really wanting it. That'd be really cool if she ever got that done. Oh, did Square stop her from doing that? That'd be horrible. And she was like in like a ton of pictures, like NPC pictures on Alakazam. She was like, seemed like a pretty big member on that site. Yeah, server. Oh, she lost her. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that sucks so bad. Yeah, her name was definitely like legendary in Final Fantasy XI, I'd say. That's sad. But yeah, I believe it. Square was so... They were so stingy. They felt so stingy to me. I don't know. Yeah, that's crazy. I think my favorite part of 11, even though I did so, like an absurd amount of endgame, I think my favorite part of 11 was probably just leveling up, like partying with people, especially before it became like soloable with most stuff. Level sync, I see why they did it. It did really help, but it cut out like most of the party areas. That was like, I'd say the coolest gaming experience of my life is partying up with people. You know, it was like every like 2, 3, or 4 levels, you go to like a new area and you try to make like a party that somehow made sense. Yeah, getting 75, and then like I was young too, and I wasn't like super hardcore. It took me like a year to get 75, like no exaggeration, it took me a year to get like 75. And then it was like, yeah, after like 50, it just started jumping in experience. And I remember quitting the game for maybe 5 months, and then I came back and I was like, you know what I want to do? I want to go back to Final Fantasy XI and party. And I spent maybe half a year grinding out Matt's Cap. Back when it was like, something people didn't really have. I didn't do like all 75s, but I mostly did 66s, and it was so fun. I loved playing like each job and party in that game. That was definitely the funnest thing I've ever done. I remember trying to like work on my relic at some point, but that drove me nuts. I got pretty angry at the game. Yep. Yeah, your party had to make sense somehow. But yeah, I tried. Tried for a good while. I'm trying to get my relic weapon. And I just wasn't having fun. That sounds about right, man. It's nuts. Totally insane. Oh, 1.6 billion. Holy moly, man. Remember how insane original Absolute Virtue was? That thing. They made that thing way too messed up. Yeah! I watched Scorpion Harness over the years just slowly diminish down to like 50k. So yeah, holy cow. When I started, yeah, it was like 1.5 mil. It might have been, yeah, it was definitely over a mil. Holy cow. When I bought mine the first time, it was probably like, it was up there. It was probably like 800k. Oh, Sears gear. It's been so long, but that was such a great. I think you can use it on all your mages at 30. That was definitely a nice set to whip out when you got 30. Emperor's Hairpin. Oh hat. Playing like Thief, you could like have some expensive gear on you, or heck, Ninja. Oh my god, that was an expensive life. It was, but you had to get the soup and get the people and hope that no one stole it when it dropped. Yeah, oh my god, the amount of O-hat runs I've done. Doing it with your shell is definitely the way to go if you can get them to do it. Most of my O-hat runs were randoms, and always there was 1 to 3 people that would get theirs stolen. Oh, what the heck was that dropped from like a Tomberry somewhere, the Kirby gloves? I cannot remember. I remember, oh man, I remember people really wanting those, like one of those summoner things. Did they let you have like free Kirby or something? Like you can have your Kirby out just free for forever or something? Was it? I forget how it was. I wasn't that into summoner. Free Kirby, yeah. Definitely cool. I see. You remember Thief Knife? And what they did to Thief Knife? It was so wrong. That was so wrong. I've had someone just, like a real good friend of mine, they were just, the moment that happened, they were like, I'm done. And it was someone that really loved the game, someone that played the game a lot. They spent a year trying to get that thing. And then when that update happened, man, that was so sad. So sad. Like Square Enix, I know why they did it, but they just, I can't see why they didn't think about their players enough in that situation. I didn't like that either. That was like that was the point of it, Thief existing, really. That treasure hunter. And certain pulls, but like oh yeah, sneak attack, yeah, I'm doing the Seda setup. The treasure hunter too, it was like if you had full treasure hunter, then people really wanted you around. But yeah, that stuck out to me a lot, that treasure hunter. I mean, not the Thief Knife change that they did. That was probably one of the most ridiculous things I remembered. I still can't believe they did that. Yeah, but I think you got like +2 from leveling, and then if you had the gloves, you get that +4. I don't know if it helped, but some people wanted like the Dynamis gloves +1. I don't think that helped though. Man, that's so cool you played 11. I never get to talk about 11 with anybody. Like, ever. Dude, I was definitely a Final Fantasy 11 player. Yeah, I wish I can go back and play it, but it's just way too different. I hope so badly that they do like Final Fantasy 11 Classic server, like they did with WoW. I'd be all over that. Yeah, it's still going. Same subscription fee, I'm pretty sure. Ugh. But I hope somehow they do like a relaunch of it somehow for classic servers. Oh, did they lower the cost? I thought they kept it at like the $12 or whatever. I know they did a lot of some sort of free campaigns. I still get emails about Final Fantasy 11. But I haven't went back for so long. Ooh, full cure. Yeah, I remember it was like so much money, and there was like $1 each character. Oh, did you dual box? I dual boxed for like a year. I had a Kara White Mage pretty much attached to me, or doing like while I was out doing something on my dual box account, I'd have like my White Mage doing those teleports for money. Oh, for auction house. Yeah, I actually dual boxed and had like a Taru White Mage following me around, power leveling myself and my party and stuff. I did that for quite a while. From doing selling teleports. I remember making some pretty good money selling teleports. That was some pretty easy money, man. And some people would give me like a little bit too much money. I remember someone gave me like 50k once for a teleport. A couple times I might have got 100k, like in those very rare circumstances. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think our server did like 2k for like the base. Cheap people would give me like 1k for like a Dem or Hala, but I wouldn't complain. But yeah, 5k for like those top couple ones. But it was interesting when people just gave me more than that. Ooh. Yeah. A couple times I got 100k, but I never got more than 100k. You know, sometimes there would just be like, I guess, people that really had money to throw around. What was funny too is like, if I did it long enough, some people would just like get used to the name of that character I had, and they wouldn't even shout. They would just invite me and give me money and tell me where they wanted to go. That was so cool. I think I got my brother's done actually. Oh no, not quite. Oh really? Pretty cool. Unfortunately, I think I had like negative experience with Japanese. Was it when we were doing like some of the early endgame shells I was in? We were fighting over H&Ms, and each like the NA like our side was trying to like hold H&Ms for our time zone, and they were trying to. I think I wasn't part of any decision making with my link shells, but I know each side was trying to like hold H&Ms to get into their own time zone, and I felt like we were playing against the Japanese in some aspect early on. Yeah, that was the coolest thing, when people recognized you and just invited you. Oh, that auto-translate system one there was really nifty too. I really like that thing. It worked pretty alright. That game had so much cool stuff about it. Oh, that's pretty cool. We actually had some Japanese players. Like I very rarely got to play with Japanese. My warrior got invited to a Japanese party once. That was interesting. I kind of missed that in Final Fantasy 14. Because with the people like kind of connect to their own nearby servers, and you don't really got that crazy mix of people around the world. Yeah, definitely not. I like doing like endgame in 14, like the endgame bosses. I really liked Famino's until Group got him, but that was kind of about it. 11 was like, I like the fact that it's like you kind of needed people to do most things. You had to work together, you had to come together as like some kind of a team to do things. Let's go. Oh, it's Pico. Wow. That's so cool. She's like still around. Man, I'm like dazed. All this recalling of past events. That's really, I'm so happy for her. I was definitely reading like everything she had when I was trying to mess with gardening. Yeah, she basically did. And I think she contributed a lot to Alakazam too, which was really cool. So I used that site so much, and I don't think I really contributed anything. But it was really cool being able to look stuff up for Final Fantasy XI. I must have so much AP. I haven't been doing ×3, but been here a while. Yeah, I might have to open up a... Actually, I might get a search. Oh yeah, I see it here. Yeah, I have this tab open until I get to it. I definitely want to read this. Oh, you're on her server too? Envy you a little bit. You ever actually talk to her? Wow. That must have been really cool. I can't remember. I think I like printed out like all her stuff or something. I printed out so much gardening information at one point. Her dancing. That by using some sort of combination of emotes. wonder if that's a Taru reference. Kind of wish they kept the race names in 14 that they used for 11. Oh, her being humble. Yeah, that's pretty cool. They changed Taru to like Lalafell, I think, in 14. I played a good bit of 14, but I could not think of those races as anything other than the 11 races. Didn't they also like use Panic with Tarus? I remember seeing them use Panic a lot. Oh. Yeah, there was a way to do that. Yeah, you just do email. Yeah, that's right. And it wouldn't come up with the actual message. So then if you did like emote, and if it was something that was like Bow or one of the in-game emotes, it would do it without saying it, but I think with that same thing you could come up with your own emotes. You wouldn't like animate anything, but you would do like emote, I throw something at something. It was like you could like do your own little messages. That was kind of funny. If I remember right. I remember people with their stupid macros with their crazy sound effects. Yeah. I've seen so many stupid macros from people. I definitely miss my Final Fantasy 11. It was a really interesting time. I don't know if I ever got like as word I'm looking for, engrossed. Like 11 really felt like its own kind of reality to me when I played it. I love that game so much. And MMOs I don't think were really big yet when I started playing that. It was such a wild transition from single player games to something like that. And there was so much to do with people too. It's insane. Now leveling up process, I mean the first time you level up in that game was such an adventure because you had to do some really interesting things to progress your person as you were going, not just level straight up. You had to like consider what you wanted to have your sub job as. Heck, you had to unlock sub jobs. You had to get like You had to unlock areas with like getting keys so you can get the airship. I think you had to do, you know, the map type of quest when you wanted to level the limit break stuff or whatever it was called when you wanted to level up every like 5 levels. It was like there's so much stuff that you did along the way. And then when you got to that point where it's like, oh, you can get these AFs. And it was like, oh, that's cool. I can get this set of AFs and I can look like my job as I'm like leveling up too. And then yeah, if you got 30, unlock the advanced job. Then you would start with that job from like level 1. And that's something that annoyed me a lot in other MMOs is that you couldn't like change jobs. A lot of times you would have to like make another character to play that job or be like race locked or something. Or even gender locked to play a new job. But in 11 it's like, you just switch to it. And not only that, but you get like a sub job. So you can combinate like some interesting combinations. It was... And in some ways, 11's still like miles ahead of anything I've ever seen since then. Blue Dancer, holy moly. I remember people loving Blue Mage when it came out. I'm not sure I was I'm not sure I was around long enough for people. Or at least I don't really remember people doing anything super crazy with Blue Mage or Dancer. I definitely saw like the potential in them, but I don't think I was around long enough to see such a thing. Yeah, thinking about it, I think I did hear something about Blue Mage, like, solo and dynamics at some point. But I mean, the game changed so much that I'm not sure I understand what I was hearing from people. Unfortunately, I didn't really get to play Blue Mage myself. Oh. I remember when it first came out, people got into like an alliance of Blue Mages and just go around the world trying to like learn spells, and you have to have them like beat on you or something. I'm not super sure of the process, but it sounded rough. You could learn while being dead? That's interesting. Really? You learned honey. Oh my god. Man. I wish I would've stuck around and played those like new jobs. I only played like the first 15. I unlocked like Puppet Master, Blue Mage, and Dancer and such, but I didn't level them up. I really wish I did. I feel like I missed a lot not doing Blue Mage. There's some things about 11 that felt like that to me. It was like either your RNG was good within like the first 5 minutes, or you're just not getting it. It always felt like things were gonna work or they weren't gonna work. The RNG was so weird in that game. Did the moon really affect RNG? I mean, it was just rumors for us. But I believe it because, people theorized about it. And it would make sense. It would make sense. I know the moon definitely felt like it affected crafting to some degree. It definitely affected fishing. I'm pretty sure it affected gardening, but it probably did affect everything in the game. So that's pretty interesting. I believe it. Protect you. Yeah, I definitely noticed stuff like that. I definitely noticed it with the new and full moon. I definitely could see the RNG difference with certain things. No doubts. Wasn't there that moon gate? Wasn't there a gate like outside Sky that was like needed the moon at a certain phase? Get past it. I think we called it Moon Gate. I forget what was on the other side of it or why we'd want to do it. Oh, I think it was to open it. Yeah, I think there was a couple things in the game that certain phase to actually pass through. Might just been that gate. Oh, let me think. It was probably before you can pop everything in Sky. I don't remember. Can't quite remember. There's a lot of little NMs that we had to kill to pop the gods. Funniest mistake I ever made in Sky was casting a spell next to the row of pots and just getting my I think I cast refresh on somebody. Either I didn't know or I wasn't thinking, I don't remember. I was definitely new at the game and it was definitely very early. And my party got spammed with like Viagra 3s. We all just got burned to death. Oh, that was hilariously nuts. Oh man, that was probably my greatest noob mistake in that game. Oh, they were so angry, but I was dying. We all just bursted into flame. Really? Like, it didn't... I guess Blue Mage was just so different from what was normal in the game, I guess, then. That's crazy. Ooh, that was full cure. Oh, okay. So it would think it would just treat it as a, even though it was a spell, it would treat it as a physical attack. I think I get it. Man, definitely got some AP. I just am so enthralled in this 11 conversation. Yeah, Moongate Pass. I remember getting that. I remember, was the Moongate Pass actually necessary for something? I remember also, like, if you wanted to, there was like a bridge, if you came into, the area before you got shot up to Sky, depending on the moon phase, I think you could run straight, otherwise you had to run around into the weapons. Yeah, I can't remember why we went in there. I think I had some parties behind Moongate. But yeah, I remember Moongate. Romeve, yeah, that was it. You remember having to go to like Mia and Chocoboing up into like the forest and then Romeve and then getting shot up the sky like every time you wanted to go to Sky, like endgame? I remember like, oh yeah, I was teleporting people to Mia. You know, it was always people going to do Sky. I remember so many people hit that Mia crag once, that Chocobo rent, and it like kept the money going up, and they got to like 5k a Chocobo. Kind of ridiculous how much traffic was going to Sky at one point. Oh, I believe it. 10k choker. Oh, I would have been so angry. Oh my goodness. But yeah, Mia was definitely the highest I've ever seen a rent chocobo go to. What? Oh, I kinda miss old game. Final Fantasy 11, even though it was horrible drop rates, I still miss that stuff. They fixed the drop rates and somehow had it so where you can get a bunch of people together to do that stuff. My goodness. Some good times. Definitely some good times. I'll take one more look at my GFs here. Definitely got a lot of good stuff. Yep. A quest in Final Fantasy 11 was an actual quest. You actually went out and did something, and it just always felt so rewarding because you'd achieve things by like the skin of your teeth. You'd never have like the ideal setup, I felt like. You know, I always felt like it was whatever we could muster together to go and do something. And it was so interesting whenever you just somehow cleared something or beat something for the first time. Oh yeah, let me check. I got all kinds of stuff in here now. Oh goodness. I think I wanted to see ammo. Normal ammo. Don't think I want to do screws. Don't got much for ammo yet. Time magic. Thunders. Some Tangaras. See, I can do hyper wrists. Mantisos. Not super sure what these stuff are. 100 black holes. You want me to go through them slowly? Dino bombs. The element attacks. Head houses. Inferno Fang. Still pipe. Ooh, Regan ring. Oh, do you remember your COP ring? I used Roger ring for like almost my whole Final Fantasy 11 career. Oh my goodness. I don't think I used a piece of gear any more in any game ever than a Roger's ring from 11. I don't know what a windmill is. Ooh, Northwind. I wonder if that betrayal sword's used in upgrading. I think I have 100,000. That's a fair amount of money. Got test too, yeah, 100k. Oh, maybe I can drive it. Actually, I don't know if I can go through that forest or not. We'll see. I can remember where the train came from. Oh my God. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Alright, I hope this is the right way. It's kind of looking like it. I think that has to be it. Yeah, that's timber. Let me. There we go. Oh. Wasn't expecting to come in this way. Here we are. Ooh. I like those. All stuff for like your GFs. So I'm guessing something in here is gonna refine to something good. Alright, we'll just grab like 8 of these magic scrolls here. It's a good chunk of gil. Wizard stones? That we're going for? Alright. Got wizard stones. Fire magic, alright. Ooh, Faragas. Should I just load up like Squall with these? So like each party member with these. Just trying not to mess up. Oh wait. Yeah, we're wrong. Ooh, stops. Oh wait. Oh, time. There it is. That buy a little bit more for wizard stones. Ooh, let's see. Ooh, that would up my strength quite a bit. That would help. Stop any good compared to sleep, or is sleep still good like for attack? I guess that is way better than sleep. That's gonna be sick. Why is Irvine still got nothing? What EF do you have? HP in the ult. have to move Shiva over for sure. I'll take Shiva off. So much strength on Irvine. Oh, okay, hold on. I'll take them all off. Oops. HP strength, I definitely want that on Squall. And I want to get HP strength on Irvine too. It would get. Oh, I also want that stop. I'm thinking, like Ifrit Siren? That's what I'm thinking. Different Diablo. So where Diablo's at here? HP. That hit J eventually. Whoops. Diva Siren. Ooh. Guess the physical brothers here. HP so good. Oh, I got all this stuff to plug in. HP, oh my goodness. I think Protect would have been really good here. Maybe something slightly better now. Oh, okay. Well, let me think. Yeah, oh, maybe I have to. I don't remember how to get back to. Yeah, here we go. Defense for Irvine. Is convenient. There we go. Oh goodness. Yeah, the magic now. Throw some stuff on it. Man. Already looking sick. Oh, she don't got HP yet. Yeah, she has. She does her. Might have to get another GF. Yeah, I'll try not to worry about it. Man. Party has definitely progressed. If I can find a save point, I'm gonna have to wrap the stream up here soon. Oh, if I can remember right. That save point. I mean, I can just go back outside, actually. Man. Oh, well, you can check the card mod. I can tell you. Oh, yeah, sorry. I'll go to the weapon shop here. Not sure. Actually, I'm not sure how you unlock weapons. Because I just kind of just have the first things in there. Oh, then it'll pop up, I guess. Oops. I'll go to card mod. Alright, I'll start over here. I see. Alright. Head houses, that's like tent for your GF, so like I guess that heals up your GFs. I can do mini modeling. Oh, save it for the menu. Okay. Break down the this guy here. Fast ammo. Steel pipe. Oh, that does sound like it's gonna be something for a weapon. Alright, come over here. I'm sure I need them screws. Everything. Here we go. Some of these I'm not allowed to do. I'm not super sure why. I'll break these down until I get to the grab. Oh, you need so many of them to break. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Wow, threes. Oh, I saw some screws. Yeah, these all look like super weak cards. Alright. That should do from like Cactar down to the projectile. Alright. Where are these tombers? That fought too? Okay. Cool. Man. Hey, is that like thunder magic or something? Oops. So I could maybe do those ones. Maybe that windmill too. Tornadoes. Oh. Oops. I didn't. Oh, just good items, okay. Yeah, I see a couple spider webs. Oh, so you can learn blue magic ultra waves? Oh, that's how she learns stuff. I never knew this. Wow. I don't think I used her when I played this a long time ago either. Mystery fluid. Take some mystery fluid quizzes. Oops. I think that was all for her. I'm gonna have to try some of that stuff out. Oh yeah, I should check that out. Should I just go for like the best things I see in here? Alright, that'll give me the cutting trigger. I'm guessing that automatically equips to him. I need glue? Oh, okay. Ooh. Did I wait on her or should I? Let me see. You got nothing yet. There's some more stuff I should find here. Oh, okay, yeah. I do need to go through these. There's a lot of stuff to look through. Ooh. Mid-level magic. Oh, hastes? Oh, there's the doubles. Guessing is haste any good? It'd probably be pretty good casting those. Oh, wait. I remember seeing remember seeing Dino Bones off of a card, but it's probably something I don't want to spend yet. Fire ammo from fuel. Ooh. Probably can buy like some tents and get me some crazy Karagas going. 10 deaths. 30 deaths. Frog is good. Those seem like they'd be easy to get. If it's what you're looking for. You'll buy tents too. Yeah, I'll buy tents. Get those Karagas going. I'll definitely on a couple of things. Definitely. Blade. I just use these here chef knives. I think I got them from. I got them from a card. Definitely gonna be pretty interesting going through the game, being able to take the stuff that I get and break them down. Oh, Tom Berry card, yeah. Toss them onto there. Ooh, just got some money. Probably gonna go get me. I think there's a general store over here. Oh, next to pet shop. Oh, not sure. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I want to go down to where that TV tower place is. I think it's straight down here. Here we go. Oh, Hyperhumans. Oh, how many do I need? Oh, I'll just do 10 for the moment. I'll get 50. There we go. And give me 100. Oh, I see what you mean. I'll buy. There you can move behind. Here's your Karagas. Alright, I need to find me a save point. I think there was one behind the bar, but I'm just gonna go back outside. Oh, inside this house? Yeah, there might have been one in here. Or was it this one? Yo, Tennis. Top. Oh, wait. That was down in that alley. Yeah, I was like down that alley. Oh. The 4K? remember you mentioned it last night. There it is. Oh yeah, for sure, Sleepy Bear. I definitely want to thank you a lot for helping me out with Final Fantasy VIII. And the conversation we had about Final Fantasy XI was invaluable. I never really get to talk about Final Fantasy XI with anyone. It was definitely wonderful. I'm really glad you came along. 152, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely been awesome, man. I'm so glad you came in here. Fire. Yeah, man, I'll be seeing you. What time it is here? Some handyman. Whoa. Yeah, I think I'll keep the stream going a little bit longer here for you today, so I was gonna wrap it up. But I'll try to work my way back to the capital. So what's the specs of your new TV? Is it bigger? Higher resolution? Does it look cooler? Got like fancy curve? My car? Working. Oh man. Oh, I'm out of fuel. I'm out of fuel. Maybe I'll just mug stuff on my way back. I got mugged. Was your other TV 4K, or is this like your upgrade into 4K? Oh man, check out my weapon. Oh, you can control it with Alexa. Oh wait, oh, so slightly bigger. Zombie powder. Now is it like is it thinner or lighter? How's the weight on it? Whoops, I didn't mean to use it on her. Oh, as long as you can carry it yourself, that's what's good. you're gonna put me on your TV? 4K? With my janky party here? Mad in 4K. Playing Final Fantasy VIII. I'm hoping I get some screws off this thing. Let's see. But still. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, that guy that just jumped out. Oh, he was a hardcore Final Fantasy XI player. We were talking for hours. It was awesome. He was also helping me a lot with Final Fantasy VIII. Oh, did he help me out with Final Fantasy VIII? Yeah. 11 was a great thing. I missed it every day. The party's gonna die. Irvine's like, I don't even know what's wrong with Irvine. The guy's dead. Use me actually I'll just use a tent. I mean, I don't think I need a screw, but I kinda want a screw. I might need it for upgrading. Go ahead and stale. Ooh, we just dropped screws. I'm gonna have to see what, like, ultimate weapons are. I'm in 4K. Let me in the city. So how's this old game looking? With me in the corner. Actually, what I should do is like pull up a game of Genesis or something. Yeah, I'm gonna save it here. Maybe I'll play a game of Genesis if you wanna see me live on your screen doing something interesting. Switch this stream over. Yeah, is he like